What is going on, you guys? Week 3 is finally here as the Indianapolis Colts take on the Cleveland Browns in what should be a good matchup. The Colts are coming off 2 back-to-back bad blowout losses, and they are looking to get their first win on the season in front of all their fans. Kickoff is coming up next. And week 3 is finally underway as the Browns have kicked the ball off to the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are going to get the ball first to start the game, as hopefully the Indianapolis Colts can walk away with the W here. Out comes the Indianapolis Colts, led by franchise quarterback Andrew Luck, and on the first play it's going to be a toss out to Frank Gore for a loss of 2 on the play. The run game so far has yet to get going for the Colts. They've not been able to crack 100 yards rushing the first 2 weeks of the season, and hopefully they can this week, even though the Browns do have a very good front 4. Now 3rd and 12, looking to throw, and he's going to toss it out to T.Y. Hilton in some tightly contested coverage there. T.Y. Hilton had no chance of making that play. Out comes the Cleveland Browns offense now, led by, surprisingly, quarterback Cody Kessler from USC. I was figuring to see the rookie Deshaun Kaiser this week, but nonetheless, Kessler is the man. Now on 3rd and 4, that's going to be a dropped pass on the play, as it's going to be a quick 3 and out for the Browns. Now first down at 10 after the 3 and out for the Browns. Luck's looking to throw on the play. He's going to toss it over the middle to his tight end Jack Doyle, but it is dropped. Doyle has been a very reliable man so far this season, him and Hilton. Hilton already has 2 drops. It's a little concerning, as on 2nd and 10, Moncrief is open, and Luck hits him, but drops it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 now. Luck looking to throw and get a first down, as he is going to badly overthrow Dante Moncrief. I don't know if that was a miscommunication between Moncrief and Luck, or just a bad pass. As on 1st and 10 now, Kenny Britt is going to catch the pass and set them up with a 2nd and 5. Now 2nd and 4, check that. Kessler's going to toss it out to Isaiah Crowell for a first down. Crowell is a very underrated running back in the NFL. Consistent 1,000-yard season so far since he's been in the league, and he has some very good hands. So they're going to toss it out to him again to make it 3rd and 7. Now on 3rd and 7, Kessler looking to throw again, pick up the first down. He's going to scramble out. He's going to throw across his body, and he's got a man wide open middle of the field, as that's going to be a pass caught by the rookie David Njoku. They're looking for a big season out of him. Now on 1st and 10, handoff to Crowell, and he's just going to pound it up the middle for a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Now 1st and 10, Crowell gets the ball again. He's got running room. Somebody's got to get to him. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to be brought down close to the 5-yard. Another note on this game, the Browns may be the Browns, but the Indianapolis Colts defense has had a very hard time getting anybody stopped this year, as on 1st and goal, it's going to be a handoff to Duke Johnson Jr. for a loss on the play. Now 3rd and goal, Kessler looking to get something, get in the end zone here. He's going to scramble. He's going to toss it over to Kenny Britt for a touchdown, as the Cleveland Browns are going to get on the board first. And like I was saying, the Colts have had a hard time stopping anybody this year, as on 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff to Gore for a minimal gain. Now 2nd and 10, Luck looking to throw, and he's going to hook up with Jack Doyle, and this time he catches it for a big 15-yard pickup. Jack Doyle coming off a 6-reception, 72-yard game last week against the Arizona Cardinals. Now on 1st and 10, it's going to be a pass to Frank Gore for a pickup of about 8. It's going to set him up with a 2nd and 1. Now 2nd and 1, Gore's going to get the ball. Juke one man, break out of a tackle. Gore's got running room. He's going to go 10-5, touchdown Colts. Frank Gore's best run on the season by far. Great blocking on the play, broke through 2 tackles, and that is going to get the Colts on the board. Now 1st and 10 after the touchdown run by Gore for the Cleveland Browns. So they're going to hand it off to Isaiah Crowell again for a short pickup, as Crowell is already closing in on 50 yards rushing. Now 2nd and 7, Kessler's just going to keep it himself, and he's going to get tackled at about the 45-yard line, 46-yard line. And that's going to set the Browns up with another first down. Now 3rd and 10, as he's going to be sacked as Henry Anderson gets to him. The Browns coming into this game had only 1 sack on the season by Barkevius Mingo, and now they've got 2 sacks on the season thanks to Henry Anderson. On 1st and 10, a handoff to Gore for a short pickup of about 6 on the play. Now 3rd and 4, looking to get another first down. He does this. It's going to be a toss out to Kamar Aiken running on a slant route for a first. Now 1st down 10 for the Colts offense. Is looking to still get something going here. So he's going to be hit as he's thrown, and luckily that was not picked off on the plays. There was 3 defensive linemen there. Now 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. He's going to connect with Jack Doyle on the play for a big first down conversion, get him close to the 50-yard line. Now 1st and 11, play action pass. He's got T.Y. Hilton open. He's going to hit T.Y. Hilton, touchdown, Indianapolis. And the Colts are going to take a 7-point lead pending the extra point. As now the Browns have the ball back. They're going to hand it off to Isaiah Crowell for a short pickup on 1st down. As that was a great drive by the Colts last possession. As on 2nd and 7, they're going to hook up with David Njoku for another first down conversion. The Cleveland Browns have so far been playing the Colts very tough. Doesn't help that the Colts defense is one of the worst in the NFL so far this season. As on 1st and 10, it's going to be another handoff to Isaiah Crowell. Another note so far, Cody Kessler's been making some stuff happen with his feet. As on 3rd and 8, it's going to be handoff to Crowell. He's going to fumble, and it's going to be recovered by the Browns. That could have been a big game changer for the Colts. They just couldn't get on the ball. Now 2nd and 8 for the Browns offense. Kessler scrambling out again, looking to get somebody open. He's just going to slide, so he's going to pick up close to first down of the play. Now 3rd and 4, fake the handoff to Isaiah Crowell. Kessler's just scrambling out again as he's going to throw on the run, and he's going to have a man wide open as that's Ricardo Lewis, the former Auburn product, is going to get them all the way inside the 5-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Handoff to Crowell, and he's going to go up the middle. Touchdown, Cleveland. As that's going to bring it to a tie ball game pending the extra point, and Cleveland has answered right back. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Frank Gore. He's got some running room, and he's going to fight through a couple of tackles to get some extra yards, as Gore's now over 50 yards rushing. Now 3rd and 2nd, Gore's going to get another handoff, and he has some running room, and Gore keeps on churning out some big yardages. That's going to be a 10-yard pickup. And now Gore's up to 70 yards rushing. Play action pass on 1st and 10. So they're going to toss it out to Brandon Williams, the backup tight end. As he's got some running room, and he finally gets tackled out at about the 20-yard line, I do believe. Check that, 15-yard line. Or inside the 20-yard line, I should say. Now 3rd and 7, it's going to be a screen pass to Frank Gore that picks up nothing on the play. As out comes the ageless wonder, Adam Vinatieri. The kick is up, and it's good. The Colts now have a 3-point lead on the Cleveland Browns. Now 2nd and 10 after the field goal by Adam Vinatieri. Kessler's going to be brought down for a sack, as that's the Colts' 2nd sack of the day, as Kendall Langford got to him as the Browns were trying to set a screen pass up, but couldn't get it set up in enough time. Now 3rd and 21. Browns looking to get some of the sack yardage back and possibly a first down. There's some nice blocks thrown there by the offensive lineman on the screen pass, but a nice tackle by Malik Hooker to bring him down. Now 1st and 10 for the Colts after they get the ball back, and that's going to be a sack as Luck got awfully close to being brought down for a safety on the play. Now 3rd and 6, as that's going to be an incomplete pass by Luck, as that was very tight coverage on Jack Doyle. Luckily it wasn't picked off again. As now 1st and 10 across midfield for the Cleveland Browns, looking to get the lead back as they're going to toss it out to Josh Gordon. Gordon has had a lot of drug violation problems with the NFL and is looking to get his career back on track. As on 2nd and 4, that's going to be a sack by Barkevius Mingo, but I do believe he's going to get tacked for a face mask, and he does, as that's going to give the Colts a automatic first, or the Browns, I should say, automatic first down. Now 1st and 10, Kessler's going to keep it himself, and that's going to be a first down run by Kessler. So he's made a lot of stuff happen with his feet so far. Now 2nd and goal, Browns looking to get on the board. Kessler's going to scramble out. Actually, check that, that's Deshaun Kaiser, and he's got a touchdown. The rookie's got his first rushing touchdown of his career, as Kessler had to get taken out for a place. He got hurt, And going into halftime, it's going to be a 21-17 lead for the Cleveland Browns. Now, 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns coming out of halftime. Kessler back in the game at quarterback. He's going to throw it out to Isaiah Crowell. He's going to lose about a yard on the play. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage now. 2nd and 10 for the Cleveland Browns, as that's going to be a toss out to David Njoku for a 6-yard pickup. So it's going to set up a 3rd and 4 now. Browns so far have done a really good job of moving the ball, as on 3rd and 4, it's going to be another completion over the middle for a 1st down. Browns have done a very good job of moving the ball in this very bad Colts defense, but the Colts have got to step up, as that's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be recovered by the Indianapolis Colts as Vontae Davis picked the fumble up, as now the Colts have the ball back in great field position on 1st and 10. That's going to be a toss out to Jack Doyle for a 1st down catch, and it's going to put the Colts at the 20-yard line. Now 1st and 10, Colts looking to get it. The lead back here is it's going to be a handoff to Frank Gore again, as Gore's had a great day so far. So he's going to pick up about 10 on the play, as it's going to set up a 2nd and inches as Gore's closed in on 100 yards rushing. Now 1st and goal. Luck scrambling out, looking to get something here. He's got some running room. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts, as Luck's going to scramble into the end zone for a touchdown, and it's going to give the Colts a 24-21 lead. Now 1st and 10 for the Browns, looking to get the lead back. Handoff to Isaiah Crowell again, but he's going to be brought down by Antonio Morrison on the play. Now 3rd and 6 for the Browns offense. Kessler looking to throw here. So he's going to toss it over the middle, and that's going to be an incomplete pass on the play, but there is a flag, and it's going to be a holding penalty against the Browns, and the Colts would decline it, and they'd get the ball back. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Gore, as he has now officially broke 100 yards rushing, 1st time this season, and a great job by the front 5 of this offensive line and Gore to get some great running lanes, as on 1st and 10. Again, it's going to be a handoff to Gore for a 12-yard pickup, as Gore is starting to get hot. Now play action pass, Andrew Luck looking to throw, as he's going to be brought down for a sack on the play. Looked like Danny Shelton who brought him down, and there is a injury timeout. Now 2nd and 20, Luck looking to throw again, as that's going to be a beautiful catch by Kamar Aiken. Luck drilled it into some very tight coverage, probably a bad pass, but Kamar Aiken came up with it and sets the Colts up in some good field position. Now 1st and 10, Gore again with another 10-yard run, as Gore is closing in on 130 yards rushing. He's at 122. Now 3rd and 5, Luck scrambling out. He's got nobody open, and he's going to try to get rid of it, but he gets brought down on the play for a sack, as Adam Vinatieri is going to come back on to kick a field goal. Snap up, kick is good, and that's going to be a 27-21 lead for the Colts, as they now have a 6-point lead over the Browns late in the 3rd quarter. Now 2nd and 9 for the Browns offense. Handoff to Crowell. He misses one tackle, as he's going to stiff arm another guy, and he gets brought down close to the 45-yard line. A great run by Isaiah Crowell. Now 3rd and 11. It's going to be a handoff to Crowell again. I don't know what that call was on 3rd and 11. You're 6 points down, and you just play it safe. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be a screen pass to Dante Moncrief. He's going to pick up a short pickup on the play. Not a very well drawn up play. Now 3rd and 8, as that's going to be a catch by Jack Doyle, a beautiful catch. Luck threw it just behind the defensive back on the play, and Doyle came up with the catch. Now 1st and 10 for Luck scrambling out. He's got some running room from him, and Andrew Luck is going to take it off with his feet, and he's going to go step out of bounds down inside the 20-yard line, as Luck has 40 yards rushing of his own. Now in the ball game is Marlon back, and touchdown Indianapolis Colts. The rookie from USF gets his first touchdown rush on the season, and the Indianapolis Colts are going to take a 33-21 lead. Now in the 4th quarter, Browns have the ball back, so that's going to be a 1st down catch and a short pickup on the play. Now 2nd and 7, it's going to be another sack, because that's the 2nd time today the Browns have tried to set up a screen pass and got a sack on the play, as Basham, the rookie, brought down Cody Kessler. Now 3rd and 18, Kessler looking to get something going, as he's going to toss it out to Josh Gordon for a big pickup and a first down. It was a 22-yard reception on the play from Gordon. Josh Gordon has been very quiet in the game, and I figured if the Browns had any chance of winning this game or staying in this game, Josh Gordon was going to be a big factor. But they haven't looked to him a whole lot today, as they've looked a lot more to Coleman and Kenny Britt and David Njoku. Now 3rd and 1, that's going to be a completion over the middle to guess who? Josh Gordon. He's going to be tackled inside the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and goal. Heavy formation for the Browns, as that's going to be a toss out to David Njoku, who's going to be brought down inside the 5-yard line. It looks to be at about the 1-yard line. Now 3rd and goal. Browns trying to get in the end zone, and that's going to be another rushing touchdown for Isaiah Crowell, as that's going to close the gap on the Colts lead. Now fourth quarter with under 7 minutes left. It's going to be a handoff to Frank Gore, but there is a penalty on the play. It's going to be a holding against Anthony Constanzo. Now 1st and 20, Marlon Mack in the ball game, as he's going to have almost a first down on the 1st and 20. He's going to pick up 19. Check that last play before that, Marlon Mack was still in the ball game, as on 3rd and 1 it's going to be a handoff to Marlon Mack, and he does have the first down. Marlon Mack has 34 rushing yards so far this game. Now 3rd and 20, Luck scrambling out, and he's going to be brought down for a sack on the play. Browns are going to use one of their timeouts to stop the clock. Adam Vinatieri on for a field goal. Kick is up and good, as it's now a 36-28 lead. Browns can come back and win this thing. They have 2 of their timeouts, and they have been able to move the ball very well on this Colts defense. Now 1st and 20, toss out to Coleman for a nice pickup on the play, gets him down inside the 45, almost to the 50-yard line, as they're going to hurry up here, as they only have 2 timeouts and they're trying to hang on to both of them. Now 1st and 10, so that's going to be a completion out to Coleman on the play. Check that, it's going to be ruled incomplete. Now 2nd and 10 for the Browns offense, looking to get some points on the board and get this thing tied up, as that's going to be a toss out to Isaiah Crowell, just a little bit too far ahead of him. If he could have hit him in stride, Crowell could have had more yards gained on the play, as on 3rd and 3, that's going to be a toss to Corey Coleman again for a first down, and the Browns are going more up-tempo here, trying to hang on to those timeouts now that they only have 1. 1st and 10, Kessler's going to throw it out, and that's going to be a big drop, as Corey Coleman was wide open, could have had him down inside the 20-yard line, but he dropped it. Now 3rd and 10, Kessler looking to throw, as that's going to be broken up on the play. Great coverage by the rookie Malik Hooker. Now 4th and 10 for the Browns offense. Colts defense looking to get a stop here and get the ball back. Kessler's going to throw it on the run, as that's going to be broken up, incomplete. And your Indianapolis Colts are going to hang on for the win here today, pick up their first win of the season. A great win for this team, as they had to fight off the Cleveland Browns. Great job by the front 5 of the offensive line and Frank Gore getting the run game going. I thought that it was a all-around great offensive performance for the team. As you're going to see here, the leading passers, rushers, receiver, Luck finished with 237 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Gore finished with 122 on 18 carries, 1 touchdown. Marlon Mack had a touchdown of his own for 34 yards. Luck finished actually with 51 yards rushing. That was also another big difference in the game. Luck was able to use his feet some. Receiving, T.Y. Hilton had a very quiet day outside of the one 51-yard touchdown pass. Jack Doyle led all Colts in receptions, 5 for 70 yards. Frank Gore had 2 receptions for 8. Dante Moncrief also had a very quiet game, as I believe Moncrief only had 34 yards receiving. Kamar Aiken had 36. And that just about rounded up the Colts receiving game for the day, as, like I said, a very good team performance for the Colts. Defense played a lot better, but still playing the Cleveland Browns, I expected a better performance from the defense. Offense did a great job. And now we're going to get into a little bit of recruiting here and scouting some players, as I'm looking hard at the linebacker position. Also looking hard at the offensive line, just anywhere we can improve this team, mainly the linebackers. Linebacking core is a very bad group. Antonio Morrison has been doing better, but still not the best ball shooter. It's okay. Keem Ayers has done better in coverage since he's been promoted to the starter over Barcavis Mingo. We made Mingo more of a pass rusher instead of a starting linebacker. As you can see, I'm still scouting some linebackers hard. Also, we have extended Vontae Davis. We gave him a very nice contract. He's only 29, still at 88 overall. A very key player for this team. I'm still not sold on what I want to do with Ep.4 yet. He's 85 overall. He's a very old player. I still haven't made my mind up, but we're going to offer Vontae Davis a new 2-year contract worth about $20.1 million, and he does accept it. Next week, the Indianapolis Colts have a very tough road game. We've got to travel up to the unfriendly confines of Seattle, a very raucous crowd and a rowdy crowd, as it's going to be a very tough game for the Colts. Seahawks are coming in at 2-1. Colts are 1-2 on the season. Should be a fun game. I'm Predator Hunter Gaming, and if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But I'm out.